Okay. Hi guys, if anybody's watching, not yet, but we're live in Benidorm walking along the seafront, so we thought we'd take you with us to have a look too. It's really busy today. As you can see, tourists are back. Andy's live on Facebook.
Hey.
And we're here late actually. We've been to the market this morning on Lemon Tree and bought some veggies for the week, and then we've got to pick Francesca up from El Campeo near Alicante at about 7 o'clock, so we thought we'd come and have tea in Benidorm. But the weather's absolutely fantastic, so we're making the most of it because we've got rain forecast again tomorrow and for the next 4 days. So we've come to Benidorm to just enjoy this beautiful seafront. Do you recognise these places, anybody? They're all open again, which is great to see. Gonna get what?
What's it?
No, it's all right because we're live anyway. So.
Hi, Rich, and we are live on YouTube and Facebook. I'm watching the comments on Facebook. I can't see YouTube at all.
No, I can't see YouTube because I'm
because we're mobile hotspotted.
And I can't see YouTube neither because
You can't see.
I'm on my phone.
So if anybody puts any comments on YouTube, that's it.
Well, there's nobody watching live at the moment anyway, so they'll all have to play catch up later.
So that will be Tony.
Yeah. Hi, Tony, for later on tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Just we're expecting rain again tomorrow.
For 4 days. It was for 5 days, but actually Friday's looking sunshiny now. I hope that's the last of the rain. I'm fed up of it. But look at this beach, how busy it is. So even last year, the beach here at Benidorm, when you came to have a look at it, they'd got sort of rope markers off, cordoning spaces off, so that each person was sat in their own space on the beach, and they've got people where you can see the little walkways onto the beach there. They've got people at the top of those, only allowing a certain amount of people onto the beach at a time. But things look now more or less back to normal. And it's great to see that it's back to normal.
Levante Beach in Benidorm.
Yeah, it might be busy.
The first video was 2 years ago.
Yeah, Andy's talking, so he's putting me off. Sorry, go on, carry on.
No, the first video was 2 years ago in about 3 days' time. And that was all.
But today,
About 3 weeks behind with videos.
I've just been saying today, it's the we all know it's the 1st of May because we're live, but here in Benidorm it's also, here in Spain, it's also a fiesta day as well. It's the day of the worker, and that might be another reason why it's so busy today, because there are only sort of bar and restaurant type people that are working today, poor souls. That sea looks really tempting actually, it's really warm, isn't it?
I've got Lorna watching on Facebook.
Hello Lorna.
You'll see that in about a month's time.
Yeah.
Currently, Bob is no longer allowed to drive. Any medical conditions like that? We can't ever mention it.
It's the law.
Yeah, basically, the law's changed as of today.
Spanish government stopped the driving.
Because the laws are in. Not great if you reverse to being near crowds.
Well, if you reverse to being near crowds, then you wouldn't come here to Benidorm, would you, really? Looks like everybody's having a good time, though.
So we are live.
This might be a little bit wobbly because
We're walking.
we're walking and I'm on my phone.
Hi, Richard. We'll see you very soon. Richard Dyer. As in the one that lives not far from where your dad's from. Now, just so you know, Richard, where you're moving to to where we are is going to be a good, I would say, maybe 2-hour drive.
Yeah, it's a bit from my house to get here. We're looking at probably about an hour's drive, so it's not out of the way to come and have a drive and for a bit of tea or something, is it really?
Or to come for a weekend.
Well, yeah.
The temperature is around about 20, 25 degrees. The next video that's going to be out for us will be in the next couple of days. Actually covers Los Alcatraz, covers the Easter weekend, covers Tapas routes. And there was something else, and I can't remember what it was. That was in it.
What did we...
Denia,
Ah, yeah, we went to Denia as well.
which is further north.
The dad's still on the table, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, look.
Yeah, the non-stop tables, I don't know if I'm allowed to show that.
Well, I'm showing it.
Are we going in?
That's a little treat there for you guys. My dad wanted to... I'm not joining him. My back's too sore. Besides that, I put everybody off the dinner.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit past that now, aren't we?
Yeah. There are still quite a few spare sunbeds out there if any of you fancy jumping on a flight and coming over.
Just for your edification, 2 pints, €4.50.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Penelope Ball.
And here also in Benidorm, obviously, you get lots and lots of happy hours and things like that, so it's quite easy to come here and get very drunk very quickly, very cheaply. Because unlike some of the Spanish... Yeah, let me dad drive. Unlike some of the Spanish islands, at the moment there is no restriction on the amount of drinks you can buy in Benidorm. But I think it's going to be really difficult for the government to sort of enforce that sort of rule anyway, because all they'll do is move from one bar to another if they put a restriction on.
Yeah, but it's not buying the drinks, it's
just the all-inclusive holidays, is it?
All-inclusive holidays,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, so you can buy as many drinks as you want to.
Okay, so here's what we've got. Lorna Thompson says there's a little bar on the beach at the front at the far end called Little Bob's.
Ah,
Little Bob's.
Let's call it Little Bob's for a nice drink.
Really nice.
But I'm not Little Bob,
No,
I'm Big Bob.
well, he's going
Hi
to...
to Scott.
Hopefully he's going to be getting littler and littler because we're on a diet again. So hi Scott, hi everybody else that's watching.
Hi Angela, yeah, we'll be tomorrow.
And it's a green flag. There, look. Can you see? Which means the sea is really nice and calm. Now you need to take notice of the flag system here on the beaches in Spain, because if you actually go into the sea when there is a red flag flying, you can get a fine as well as lose your life because you're being absolutely bloody stupid. But you can get fines for going in the sea when they've got the red flag flying. They're there for a reason.
And the government's gone back 30, 40 years, where if you're walking in the street in your bikini, you get arrested.
Have they?
Yes.
I don't think walking on the street in a bikini on a seafront's bad, but I don't like it when people come into our office in a bikini or something.
I agree, but
That might just be me being a bit mean, but
that's
Yeah.
becoming the law. Or become the law.
this beach is always beautifully clean. I think every morning they've got the tractors on it, cleaning it and straightening the sand, and it's always... Benidorm gets a really bad press actually, but it's really a beautiful seaside destination. I wouldn't want to come for a long period of time because for me it's too busy, but for a weekend it's really good.
And if you want to incorporate a show while you're here at the Benidorm Palace, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's like a Las Vegas show. That's fantastic. This is the busiest part. What we'll do later is we'll actually go up right onto the top of the hill there, which is there's a parasender up there, which is part of the old town, and that's really pretty up there.
Gin and tonic.
I won't be having a gin and tonic.
Glow.
Yeah, I might have a nice Diet Coke. The last time we stayed in Benidorm, we stayed right up on that hill up there, and they'd got a courtesy bus to bring us into the town centre, but we actually walked back. Oh my God, that hill was an absolute killer, but the hotel was really nice and very reasonably priced as well. You can get some...
Here,
Yeah.
right on the seafront.
I think that one, is that the adults only? Yeah, adults only, that hotel. So if you've got kids, I'm afraid you're not going to that one.
You can't get a deal close to the beach as that.
You can't, can you? Look, you can see people there actually sunbathing, looking out onto the beach. It really is a beautiful day. What's he saying?
It's out for a drink. Thought we'd just give you a short.
Well, some people
idea
might.
on what it's like.
Yeah, some people might have really missed this destination.
Somebody went past and bleeped.
What's mean the bleep?
They effed it.
Did they?
Yes. And that probably picked it up.
Oh well. We've said it's not for kids anyway.
They do them quite a few days of the week. So David's coaches, loads of tours, Euro tour guide. They all do coach trips to Benidorm from Torrevieja.
The other thing that you can do with some of them also is you can book to travel to Benidorm one day and come back on a coach on a different day. So you can actually do a couple of days in Benidorm on the coach trips. So that makes it nice and easy for people that have not got their own transport.
So we've got two Lornas watching us now.
Hi, Lorna.
Hello.
Graham Palmer and Julie. They're
Hiya.
coming out
Hi,
next,
Julie.
next week or so.
Well, I hope you're coming out after the rain's ended. I'm fed up of that rain. I feel like I'm living in England at the moment. You've all had better weather over there than we've had here. Now, everybody's walking around in the short, well, not everybody, but there are a lot of people walking about in the shorts, and we've all got jeans on still, but I've got to say, it is red hot. Yeah, but I wouldn't have felt uncomfortable today in my shorts. It's definitely warm enough. There's another nice hotel there, look. Yep. Actually, that one, if you look at the rooms on the first floor there, they've actually got their own little private pools attached to them, can you see? So they go out of the hotel room door into their little private swimming pool. Can you see that? The first floor, look, Dad, just above where it says they've all got their own private little pools there. I have a feeling that's another adults only hotel. Yeah.
Probably more beneficial to get on a bus.
Hi.
What happened there then?
Don't know, just somebody waved and said hi. It was just being photobombed, I think, that's all.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you feeling?
Nice to see you.
To see you.
Nice.
I was going to say tonight's the night if you play your cards right, but then that's a different show altogether.
And that's a different day, that's Thursday.
Ah.
It's a wonder then I know for the fact.
So just up to where this next roundabout is here, the main road that runs parallel with the seafront now has become pedestrianised.
But you can drive up it.
Oh,
There was
only
cars going up
yeah, but only certain. They're not really meant to. I think it's emergency service vehicles and taxis only, and they're meant to do something ridiculous like 5 or 6 kilometres an hour. So that's much safer, especially when people have had a few drinks, than it used to be.
And on Stalgar. If you have a look through the back catalogue, we've done both in one day. We've driven up there.
Yeah.
We've done a few
Well,
times.
we usually do it once a year, don't we?
So in summer, because you don't want to be doing it before summer.
The
so in
water,
August,
believe you me, is absolutely freezing. But when it's 30 odd degrees,
it is
it's
mountain
nice.
water.
And you're near to the source where it's coming out as well, so it's proper cold.
Yeah, so that's something we recommend in August. Whichever one of us doing it, if they're doing it, I've seen them do it. They do coach trips up to Guadalest, but also from Stalgar.
We usually
I
drive, don't
recommend
we?
People do it all year round because it's very, very good.
It's invigorating.
I'll say something. He'll say that. All right. The last time we went to France, he wouldn't come
I
with us.
wouldn't go in.
You
No,
didn't
he
come
wouldn't
with us.
He wouldn't even come with us. So never mind what he's saying.
That's what I've seen it done it.
That's because it meant walking up hills.
That's right. You've got
She says it was our blog that made the book.
Ah.
Nice one. Well worth doing. Noisy clear, typically a beggar.
But in fairness, you don't see many beggars round here in Benidorm. You see a lot more beggars in the big cities. I mean, this is a big city, but you know, sort of the like Murcia and Seville and places like that.
Barcelona.
You see more people begging there than you ever do here in Benidorm.
Where's all the people gone?
Well, it's busier down that end than it is down this end. I think it's always busier up at the other end.
We're walking away from
All
the
the
old
boys
town.
here with the Kiss Me Quick hats on.
Yeah, they're probably on a stag party. There we go. If these stags are you, when you're watching it later, if you're watching it later, hello everybody.
And if any of you's supposed to be working on the film city,
Whoops. But during the summer months, there are also lots of water sports available on this seafront. So they've got a big sort of structure that goes out to sea normally, and it's like water skiing, but you're attached to a rope that pulls you along rather than a boat. But then they've usually got the jet skis and the ringos and all that sort of thing here as well. Obviously it's not quite in season yet, so they're not available at the moment. Need to get another month or so out of the way before we see that sort of thing.
we'll probably disappear shortly.
Well, we're not far from the end of the beach now, so when we get to the end, I'll turn the...
We're
yeah,
nearly there.
I know. I'll turn this off and that'll be it for today.
Laura's 47.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll look at it on the way back up. I know. The other one were open down there as well.
We're basically, there'll be some of us or some different stuff. We may, because we need to be not afternoon until later than normal, so we may be going somewhere for food.
Well, we will go somewhere for
Somewhere
food.
to eat.
Yeah, we will go somewhere for
in a little
food.
bit.
I'm not hungry at the moment though.
No, because we had that thing.
Yeah, we had a pasty on the market.
On the market.
Okay, so in answer to Graham's question, the weather's been good today and yesterday. Friday was okay. Before that, no. And we're expecting rain and everything for the next 4 days.
To be quite honest, I can't remember when we had really good weather.
We've actually, last couple of weeks, we've been all right.
At weekends it's been, yeah, because Easter weekend was nice, the weekend after was nice, but during the week, which is when the workmen are doing the work at my house, they've been rained off. So work that should have been finished has been delayed. At the Oasis also. Actually, you can see out to sea there now. Sort of the water skiing on on the wire. You can. I don't know if you can see it there or not. That's what I was talking about.
Can you zoom
I've zoomed in, but it's very shaky because I've zoomed in so far.
Weather's 20-25 degrees, tourism's back, and today's our second month.
Yeah, Andy keeps saying that today's our second anniversary, of doing vlogs. So we've been vlogging for 2 years today.
What's for dinner tonight?
I've not cooked at all this week. Actually, I'm saying I've not cooked at all this weekend. I made a crumble yesterday, but that's all I've cooked. Actually, a little story about the crumble. We've got strawberries on offer at Mercadona, so I bought a big punnet of strawberries. We've got some more Nispera off the tree and some apples, and I boiled them all up yesterday. And there was so much liquid in it, I had to pour the liquid off. So we've saved it. We're going to buy some cheap vodka, and we're going to pour the liquid into the vodka and make strawberry cello or whatever we might call it. It will be. But the actual crumble was nice once the liquid had been poured off the fruit. But that's the only bit of cooking I've done this weekend. We didn't cook. We'd cook on a Saturday night, but Andy was doing DJ duties at Oasis last night, so we didn't cook.
And that we saved on there as well. Among other things.
I think we're nearly as far down as we're going to go, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all from us today.
There you go.
There will be there will be a vlog, of course.
Probably about 3 weeks, although you might. We'll look at this.
I'll not get that on there, but yeah, there'll be a vlog with a bit of Benidorm in it as well. That, in fact, for this weekend, more or less, that's all there'll be because we've not really done anything else, have we?
We've got a vlogger's meal tonight.
Well, it depends where we go, because if it's Cava di Aragonesa, we've already vlogged it twice. So that's it. Just thought you'd all like a little bit of a taster of Benidorm, because some of you might have missed it. So that's it. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.
Bye, Bob.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't know how to turn this off, though.
See you later. Oh, before we go. Jen, we're at the wrong end of the beach, further up towards the old town. Busy.